I know I don't like looking at instruction manuals, but I didn't want one chewing up. Harley strikes again. Good morning, Smeggies. Oh, he is a terror. I've cleaned up most of it, but yeah, again, not happy with him this morning. The barrier worked fine. He discovered them in there, all my instruction manuals. That's where I chucked them. It never occurred to me that he'd actually get one out and start ripping it to shreds. So today, after I edit yesterday's vlog, I'm going to be tidying up downstairs. It's mainly the kitchen area and the living room area. I can't speak. But I'm going to have to redo my thinking because he's slowly learning to take things off of shelves. And I've got a lot of things on shelves. I don't want him touching any of this. So what I'll have to do is, when I go out, is move the sofa that way, up against the DVD so I can't get to them. There's a wire down there that I need to move. There's a wire behind that bin that goes down there and up there. That needs moving. And that way I can just take the bin away so he's not going to keep trying to get into it like he did last night, because I found the lid halfway off this morning. Basically, I'm just going to have to Harley proof my living room. But that's today's agenda for now. And hopefully today's video is not going to be as long as yesterday's. I've not even started editing it yet, and already the clips amount to about 15 minutes. Oops, my bad. I did well. I've got it down to less than 7 minutes, yesterday's video. Wow. But there was a lot of me walking around that market with the camera here, and you could just see me walking along a lot. I don't think you guys wanted to see much of that. Oh, and the reason I've not done a Smegcris this week is I did write the script, which I'm not entirely happy with. But yesterday there was just people out there digging, you know, they've been doing the pavements and the lampposts and all that. There was just too much drilling, it was too noisy. I would never have got it filmed in time or edited. So I decided, you know what, just have a week off. I've got a script ready, and I'm going to use it not next week but maybe the week after, and I've already got an idea of what I want to do next week. What? He needs to go out, which is what I'm about to do after I've done the dishes, and then I'm going to go fetch something. Get in my belly. It's now time to Harley proof this room somehow, and continue that search that I've been conducting for the past few weeks. Ta-da! I am done. Oh, and as you can tell, it's night time, so I've been at it for quite a number of hours, about 3 hours I think, something like that. Done a few things. I even took the TV off the side, put it on this table so I could clean all around back of it. But Harley proofing, I have, oh well, that's not really worked. I've taped that cable up there so it's no longer hanging down there. The wire that went down there is now up here, you can barely see it, and the other wire that I was concerned about is now up here, way out of his way. Looks better, doesn't it? Of course, the object of my search is still missing. Looks like I'm going to be using that old one, because to be honest there's only one place left to clean, and that's this doody hole. I was about to swear. It's a right mess, but it does need tidying up. I'll still go through the cupboards even though I don't need to, but yeah, that's for another day. Oh, and I forgot to film when Joe and Pete showed up. They were only here for about 10 minutes. They brought Harley a present. They didn't bring me a present because me and Joe have this sort of pact thing where we don't buy each other Christmas presents. It's a thing. I'm going to go sit down now and have a rest. P.S. I can hear rain. Yeah. Yeah, now that rain is a lot worse. I've just taken Harley out and it's gone so windy. It's nowhere near as bad as when the carport almost got ripped up last week, but it's freaking windy and therefore it's freaking cold and freaking wet. Wow, it's 9:10. I'm going to finish you guys now. But I'm quite happy that my living room is nice and tidy. Wonder for how long. Oh. Have you noticed this, right? The card that Joe and Pete gave me, I obviously opened it. And I thought, you know, he likes ripping things up. So I put the envelope in his box. It somehow made its way to his bed. When I saw it earlier, I just started laughing. I'm like, what's he doing? Putting it in there to save it for later on? I don't know. Or he's claimed it. He's like, no, you can't have this back. It's mine. I'm going to have it. I'm going. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, but until then, peace out. Can I have this envelope? Can I have it? Oh, I guess not.